Oh, I still got loading Guy.exe right there. Jesus. I didn't even play the song Guy.exe this time, so I don't know why I had loading Guy.exe on there. So only one of these is the major arcana. The rest of these are all minor arcana. But the huge thing about that is I feel we're getting the tricky minor arcana out of the way. And what do I mean by the tricky minor arcana? Well, finding something that would be the page, the knight, the queen, and the king in each suit, I feel would be a little annoying. I shouldn't even get into this yet. At first, I should keep talking to you guys, if you're even still there. But I backtrack, sidetrack, up track, I track every which way, and sometimes I lose my train of thought. But I can surprise you by fucking managing to get back to it. Sometimes. I remember when I was watching Should You Master Debate to Rocks on stream, like maybe 3 months ago. I had Ocean here, and he was like, dude, are you ever going to continue your storyline in a fucking progressive manner? But then he would literally sidetrack me with things. And just to show it to him that I could fucking still remember the initial thought, I would backtrack through each and every step. Buh. I remember too much. Majority of it not important. Majority of it not important. I'll get serious again once I have a PC. I hope you do, Shadow, because I don't know how accurate it is, but one of the things I heard in Ludwig's video, and I guess it's probably because since nobody continues streaming after their first stream, this is why the numbers are so skewed. You're in the top 1% of Twitch streamers if you have 20 concurrent viewers. If you got 20 people that fucking are there almost every stream, you're in the top 1% of Twitch streamers. And 20 people? That's quite a bit of people. That's quite a bit of guys. I couldn't take 20 guys at once, but now 5, and then I slowly get used to 5 guys. Then I could maybe take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I ever had to deal with multiple hundreds, maybe even thousands of guys, which I doubt. I'm not going to change how I present too much to bring in the masses. I'm not a Coney. I'm not a Ludwig. I'm not a Tyler One. I'm just some guy. And I'll do what just some guy does. Share my interests, talk about things that are important to me, and have some fun with some of my games that I get a little bit too autistically good at. So, get back to Cam 1 here. Cam 2. So these are the Charmers, and right here is their base form. They're all only level 3, 500 attack, 1500 defense. But these 4, one of each suit, immediately make these are the pages. Page of cups, page of swords, page of wands, page of pentacles. And I'll just show one of them because their art's all a little different, but it's not too crazy different. So that's what the Charmers look like, and these will be the pages of the set. Also got a new tarot deck. I like it a lot. Haven't gotten a chance to like look through everything yet, but I like it. Next we've got what'll be the Knights. These ones are the Knights because I was thinking of using the Familiar Possessed Awakening card, but I chose not to. These are just the alt arts from the original structure deck that they got fucking few years back. They're kind of cladded in their creature. Oh, they literally are. They're cladded in their creature, and a couple of them look like they've got forward momentum with them. So that's why I'm making these ones the Knights. And they're actually the exact same creature. So like the area, is that what it is? Yeah, area Charmer. This is area Familiar Possessed. They're the same creature each time, just getting their own slight differences. These are actually new versions that came out in the structure deck that I got the other day, and these will be the queens of the minor arcana. They're actually also leveling up 3, 4, 5. So these ones will be the queens. You know, I should probably change it around, but it makes it simpler for me and easier to remember if the first 3 are just them going up through their base form, their effect monster form. Because they do have one other form where they're a link monster. And I would think to make the link monster the queen because it's got blue on the sides. But I'm choosing not to. It goes page, knight, queen. All of them in their base. I really should just like get the pictures up online or something. I don't know. I'll get a better camera eventually. I'm not going to put too much money into this until I continue to just get better at vocalizing, at streaming, at entertaining. I'm good enough at games. I can get autistically good at games easily. So these ones will be the queens. They all have their very new version for each one of them. And I love how it plays out that they're coordinated to the elements that would be the elements for the tarot deck anyways. So that's already 12 cards out of this tarot deck just from one structure deck, and I fucking love it. So the king of each suit, pentacles, wands, swords, cups, will be their final version. Not that, I guess this wasn't their final version, but they did have a link fusion, a link summon for each of them too. So these are the only ones that stand out differently, and these ones will end up being the king of the suit. I need to go ahead and get them sleeved up and pressed down so I can get the bends out of them. These structure decks have only been out for a month or two. I don't know if that place keeps its AC on too much, but these cards already have an insane amount of bend to them just from being left out. So that's the page, knight, queen, and king, all with the same card. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. And then also in that structure deck, because I looked through all of it, I did find one major tarot. I had initially planned on having maybe Gemini Elf or something for the lovers, but I don't think I have a copy of that card. It's an older card. I'm not going to specifically order a single card for this tarot deck. Maybe I will once I get down to it if I have one that's like perfectly in mind. Like Solemn Judgment. That's going to be my judgment in the tarot deck. Solemn Judgment. Why not use the Judgment card? But this is what I chose for the lovers. This is Sol and Luna. And like up here we got Luna, the moon, and then it's reflected in the water that it's standing on, and there's Sol. This card will be the lovers. And I love that. So with just one structure deck, that's immediately 17 cards for my tarot deck. 61 more to go. 61 more to go. All right. Let's see. I've yapped enough, I feel, because like I said, there'll be more shorter form streams. Let's get you guys. You guys don't need to see my crotch. That's the wrong camera. You guys don't need to keep seeing my crotch. Get out of here. Blah, blah, blah. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, and I guess I kind of splurged a little bit. Me and my friends went and had some fun. Got to meet one of my friend's friends. That was really cool. My birthday's coming up. It's actually going to be my first birthday since my dad passed. So I know I won't be hearing from him this year. So I kind of celebrated it a little early. We went to the mall, had a great time. We even did like not an escape room, but it was like just a themed puzzle room. They had 4 different puzzles: medieval dragon escape, an Egyptian tomb escape, a CIA based escape, and a space themed one. Maybe next time we're all playing and we're gonna go in a month or two, gonna go play laser tag, gonna go and do another one of these challenge rooms. It's not Juan, it's Juan. Uh, and I guess I don't need to be saying real names, but we'll have me, Matthew, Steven, Juan, and Ryan. We're all gonna go and play laser tag and hopefully do another one of these rooms. We didn't think it was gonna be anything too big at first. There was like a fucking laser grid that you had to shimmy through. I'm a big motherfucker. I'm 6'4". So I immediately decide. I mean, I don't immediately decide, but we all sat there for a minute. I'm the most socially awkward, so I kind of was like, Jesu. And I'm not literally like having all this thought process, but I finally am like, let's have some initiative. And I go first. They said, I guess I almost did good. I tripped one of the lasers towards the end. And it's going to be weird to say this. Don't look into it too much. It's literally what the name of the guy was in the fucking interactive video game. But except it was spelled with a C and not like the full version of it. I was like, well, if they use K and a few other things. Because it was like I said, it was a CIA themed thing. And so you're recruited by your CIA government to go and infiltrate the secret base of the bad guy. And you gotta stop his nukes before he manages to launch them. Oh, there's a lot going on there already. What's the name of this organization and why are they generically based in the Middle East? Yeah. Like, I just can't stop noticing shit nowadays. I feel it's almost a little bit of disclosure, just like prepping people to know that kind of shit. I wonder, I'll have to look up when this event was made and like who made it. Uh, can I say? Sure, I can, because I don't care. Fuck Zionism. Fuck Zionism and fuck any form of supremacy. Um, and now without getting into too much more than that, we're just gonna drop it. We're gonna drop that plate. I thought you were bringing that plate out to talk to us about it, Jesu. Yeah, but I got there and I'm just like, I don't know if I want to continue bringing this plate, and I'm just gonna drop it. And I'm just gonna drop it. And I'm gonna just randomly do something I haven't done in a minute. We're going to attempt a speed run of Jump King as I just sit here and listen to music, as I just sit here and vibe. The game window. Where's the game? I feel like doing a quick run of Jump King. Do I not have a window called? Oh, I do. Okay, I was like, where's the game? Where is the game? The game! Okay. And let's just throw it in Jump King. Yep. Alrighty. Let us. No, not lettuce. Don't fuck with the lettuce. Have a good day. Wish me luck. Legend has it, there's a smoking hot babe at the top. Help me, Jesu. Help me, Jesu. You're our only hope.